Man, it was a long day for me. Mowed quite a bit of yard here. Pulled some weeds, just all around, you know, lawn care kind of stuff. Filming a little bit later, so got a little frosty beverage here. Something from Breckenridge. Avalanche, I think that's one of their popular ones too. I don't usually get anything from Breckenridge, but I was in the store and just grabbed something that was close. Not too bad, actually. I can get into that. Yeah, you know, filmed a little bit last weekend, got a lot done, but this is going to be kind of continuing on with that. We are this close to finishing the chassis too, so it's going to be kind of a weird interlude, I guess, too. But for me, it's been the full week, long hours at work and long hours taking care of the house and stuff. But you know, it's what we like. We're always happy when we see the progress, see the fruits of our labor, and man, they have been pretty fruitful. But yeah, we're this close, so we're gonna just kind of plow through and get the rear bumper, tail lights, and a few other minuscule things from the rear there, and this thing's out of our life. We get a little bit extra room. We'll make some videos on taking care of the wife's stuff a little bit too. We got some flies around here too. I've got my fly swatter. I'm gonna get these fuckers. I wonder if they're landing on the microphone on the camera or something like that too. Who knows? But yeah, so close. But it's late too, so we gotta use all hand tools too. I can't really go jackhammering on a lot of stuff too loud. So yeah. I might get a little bit silly the more of these that I have too. One of the very first ones where you guys probably saw me drink. But I like to drink. Just kidding. I do. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, let's see here. We started in on a little bit of this hair wearing harness back here. Figure we could use this one again. Everybody ends up doing the good old cookie headlamps or cookie tail lamps here, but I don't know if we feel that effort. Plus my I might have trimmed out so much already from the other one that need to go with the good old Zenki, Zunuki, Ziwi, Zucchini. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll jump around to these big old molding here too. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Tired, man. Been a long week. Freaking flies, man. What are these flies doing? Flies love poop. Yeah, they do. I think there's more to remove. Yeah. What is that? What does this thing have an air hose? That's weird. Is that like a drain? That is super weird. Not really sure why this thing has a vacuum hose on it. It's definitely got a electric motor on it. That's just the strangest thing I've ever seen. Maybe it's a drain for water coming down through the antenna there, but that would also be kind of weird. I don't know what I'm looking at now. I think think I should have another beer. I don't know what to tell you guys. Need a break. I've been working too long, maybe about like a couple hours. Got a few things pulled through. Man, I'm just whipped tonight. Had a vaccine, I think on Monday, and man, it kind of knocked the poop out of me. Might be still a little bit tired from that. I figured I'd energize. Burpee. I'm a burpee guy. I got this old combination that me and my dad used to do. It's a Twinkie Mountain Dew. We call it Twinkadoo. It's usually done in the morning, but sometimes you can do it late at night when it's close enough to the AM. That's not a bad Twinkie right there. Not a bad Twinkie at all. It's late. It's midnight, 1 AM, something like that. We're whipped. Oh man. Like I said, I've been going hard at it all damn day. I wish I had a little bit more to put into it tonight. But I think this is where I'm calling it. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with this story. What do you guys think about a story? Not a whole lot of energy involved in a story, you know? Let's see here. These flies are annoying me. But I got a good one for you. And I don't think that these ladies will ever be watching this channel, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell this one too, but they know who they are. I won't name any names. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what either one of their names is anymore. Maybe. Might. I don't know. Besides the point. Had to change up angle on you guys a little bit here. Need a trash can close by. Worked with these two ladies. Kind of a bigger place that I worked at, so all the lights needed to be turned on with a janitor key, which only a few of the other employees had besides the janitor. And I happened to get in just crazy early to this place, and one of the other ladies got in just about the same time as me. Snowing like hell out, so I think everybody kind of bailed out from their house without doing some of their morning routine. And it just happened to be that one of these ladies and the other one happened to not poop at home. I don't know. I was trying to take my poops at home. As word of advice, pooping out in the wild, it's not fun for anyone. I don't know, man. Some people seem to not have a problem with it too, but a lot of things can happen, man. And I don't want to get interrupted while I'm pooping. I want to see that through. But so these ladies are going to go poop probably about like 15-minute intervals from each other, but the very first one that goes in there doesn't have this janitorial key to turn on the lights, so she has no way of turning on the lights, so she's just pooping in the dark. But she goes in, uses probably the light on her cell phone. These are older ladies, probably about like 58 and 60. Both of their ages too, and it happened to be that they did not like each other very much either. I don't know why they didn't like each other. There's probably some sort of feud that started long before I was there, but anyways, they that was fun. Anyways, I'm sitting there doing my morning thing, doing my morning routine too, just kind of checking on some stuff and building a lock cylinder. And I hear one of them yelling super duper loud. And this lady happened to work in my department, so I come around the corner and I'm like, what's going on? You know what I mean, too? And just kind of shouting through the door, but she can't hear me too. So I'm like, do I go into the ladies' room and see what all this kermuffle is about? And so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out by the door here and just see if I can kind of key in on what's being said. And pretty much she's yelling that the door is locked in there, is that she's gonna have to like crawl underneath it. And so I'm like, yeah, all right, well, you know, that happens sometimes too, like those stall doors get locked, you know. And so she starts crawling in there, and then I hear another lady start screaming, who I recognize the voice as the other 58-year-old lady that works in the department right across from me. And she is just screaming bloody murder. And then the lady who works in my department, who will go unnamed, like Lady X, let's call her, Lady X comes out and stuff and says, did you know that there was somebody in there? And I'm like, I guess, no, I didn't know who was coming and going from the women's restroom. And she was like, well, they were in there pooping with the lights off, and I tried to crawl underneath the stall door, and I went face to face with them with the lights on and stuff. And I said, well, I bet you scared them pretty badly. And then about 2 minutes later, when, you know, Lady Y had finished up her morning poop, she comes out and she says, I can't believe how rude she was. I was yelling at her that I was in there the entire time, but she was shaking the door so hard she couldn't hear me. And so one lady crawled into another lady's poop, and then they're both pretty upset about it though too. I don't know why you'd be so. I would have been like, come on in. You know, like most of the time too, in those bigger joints, this place especially too, they had a huge stalls. You know what I mean? Too, you could add a fucking disco party inside those stalls. I swear to God. Well, I don't even know what I just put that out on. I felt it though. I felt it. Oh man, I'm a little joker. Eh? Fucking heard a raccoon out there. I don't know if you guys have raccoons wherever you guys are, but man, those things sound fucking crazy. Sound like a bunch of crazy ass cats. Cats up in the tree, having the fight of their life. I don't know. I'll probably end it for the night, but I think I'm gonna edit this video and actually put it out right here too, because I don't know, we probably got, you know, a good half an hour worth of footage now, but I really didn't get as much done as I wanted to, and I really wanted this to be a completion. It's a completion, like beginning, end, completion. I don't know if that reflects right on your guys' end. Kind of a weird guy. Like I said, I wanted completion. That's such a bad thing to ask for. Oh fuck, man, that ashtray is way far away. Let's see if I can hit it from a distance. Oh, not even close. I mean, kind of close actually too, but we overshot it. It was a little bit heavy of an ash. That happens sometimes. Oh, beer was pretty good. Just thought I needed more energy, but it ain't coming to me, buddies. It ain't coming to me. Guess it's more of like a vlogging video anyways. These fucking flies, man. The fucking flies, they fucking fly around. Fuck. That's the only word that I can say in that accent consistently. It's just fuck. That's probably only sounds consistent in my head. Probably actually isn't really all that consistent. Oh man. Where was I? Oh yeah, goodbye. That's it. Go home. You're probably watching this super late at night or something like that too, or really early in the morning when you're not supposed to, so let's just end it there. You know? Why even draw this out like this? I think this might have some sort of comedic value at this point in time. Comedy comes in threes. That's what I heard. I don't know where I heard it, but I heard it. Bye. Hello, welcome back to live racing. Dan Sam, this is the garage. It's the garage where we create all sorts of mayhem. Seems like I've been starting off a lot of the videos on this side of things here recently, but you know, do what the lighter says, good vibes on this lighter. Oh, you know how it goes. Neglecting the life, putting it towards the race cars. Haven't even contacted some of my friends in almost like 3 months now. They've just been putting so much time on this too. You know who you are. We love you. Thanks so much, Eli. You're a big influence for me. But anyways, we're so close on this thing. Last episode, you know, we got going. I don't even know if I've actually posted this by the time that I'm actually filming this, but we got going and I was just too pooped. I was too pooped from the day and couldn't get enough done. Laid on my back for a few minutes, fell asleep. Woke up, you know, as a little bit later and tried to press through a little bit further, and just my body just wasn't having it. I'm pushing myself a little bit hard these days too, in between work stuff, you know what I mean, family stuff and everything else I got going on, house and whatnot like that. It's been pretty detrimental on the schedule, but we're still pressing through. I mean, I like I said, I really love making these videos for you guys, and I really love making these videos in general. Like I said, if no one even watched these, I'd be happy. But you know, we're gonna get the last little bit of this done today. We're gonna get this done, even if it kills us or kills somebody else. No, we don't want that. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Had to talk myself down from that ledge. Let's see what we got here, though. All right. Well, here we are, back of the car. We've made it. We made it this far, at least. It always impresses me how much a single person can get done in such a short period of time, really. Yeah, we've gotten pretty much everything removed to get these tail lamps out. But I think I'm still gonna use the good old Zenkai tail lights here. Never vacuumed out this portion of the car. Maybe cleaned it a couple times when I owned it, but it's pretty nasty back here too. So I'm just kind of fishing around and trying my best to avoid getting too dirty, because you know, I just don't feel like it today. Sometimes you can do that. Not feel like getting dirty. That's me today. Yeah, let's just poke around some more here, and I guess we're gonna get the rear bumper off here. That's another piece too that I'll probably be probably be keeping. And rear bumper, probably be keeping that, you know, and man, it has a lot of Bondo on it too. Who Bondos a plastic bumper? I never understood that, you know. But she's seen some abuse. It'll look good on the car though too. I think all of this abuse stuff will actually look pretty good together, honestly. It'll be like the trash MR2 that goes the fastest. Fastest 3S at least. I don't know actually too, that one guy out in San Diego, man, he has a fucking fast 3S. I think it's a 3S head with a 5S block kind of combo. Probably fucking completely filled with goddamn cement to the moon. So much cement that thing would probably sink to the bottom of the ocean. You'll be sleeping with the fishes tonight, kids. Be sleeping with some fishes upside down. Pretty much finishing this cigarette now. You guys are listening to impressions while I'm doing a little cigarette action here. Oh, this backlighting actually looks pretty cool. Looks like I kind of plan out a little bit more of these shots than I really do, but it's kind of just happening. It's really, you guys are watching really raw stuff. Really, the only way this could be any more raw is if I was farting or half naked. I'm not gonna do that, by the way. Might fart. Nah, that just might happen. I can't make any guarantees on that. License plates are still on this one too. Always curious about registering these things. Last time this one was registered was in 2018. Yeah, it's a little bit ago. I think we're coming up on 4 years now. That's it. Absorber. Yeah. Really too bad.